Hi guys, so today I'm going to show you guys how to make a sea salt spray, and you could usually buy these hairsprays with sea salt in it at you could go on the internet and do it, and it's like $16 to $25. So I'm going to show you just like a cheap way of making that kind of spray. And what it is just it has sea salt, so if you spray it in your hair, it makes it more wavy and it makes it look more like beach curls. Beach waves. So this is my hair that's naturally wavy, and it sort of has a little bit of the product that I did make in my hair, and it sort of like feels kind of beachy too, like you just got out of the ocean. So I'm going to show you guys how to do this if you guys do have naturally wavy hair, or I don't know if it'll work if you have pin straight hair, but you guys could try it, or if you have curly hair. So I hope you guys like this, and stay tuned if you want to know. Hi guys, so the first step in making the sea salt hairspray is you want to get water. I'm using a measuring cup. I got 3/4 cup of water, but you can use more, you can use less. Basically depends on how much of a consistency you want and how much you want your hair to be wavy or how long your hair is. So I'm just using 3/4 for about this much of my hair. So yeah. I use 3/4 cups, and you want to use sea salt. And you want to use sea salt because it does work better. You don't want to use normal salt. And basically you are using, you are making a sea salt hairspray, so you might as well have sea salt. And you want to get a tablespoon measurement, and you're going to use 2 tablespoons of the sea salt and pour it into the water. And I let it sit for a couple of minutes, and it will absorb, and you just mix it around every once in a while. So you want to take any spray bottle. I'm using an old perfume bottle that I rinsed out, and you can use any spray bottle you want to, whichever works for you. And I'm just going to pour. There is going to be specks left of the salt, but that's okay because it did absorb into the water. So you just want to pour this into your cup. Okay, I'm not going to pour all of it, I don't think. Okay, so it goes to about that much. And you want to take you can use a leave-in conditioner if you want to. And I'm not going to use a leave-in conditioner though. I'm going to use Garnier Fructis Sleek and Shine Weightless Anti-Frizz Serum. And this basically helps when you're spraying your hair that it does not frizz when your waves come out. And it just smooths the hair. So I'm going to use this. I'm going to use about 1 squirt, maybe 1.5. Okay. And then you can use this, you don't have to. You could find any other serum, but I'm just going to use this. And I'm also going to use Smooth Shine Polishing Instant Repair. It's spray-on polisher. And this basically detangles and smooths frizzes, split ends, and flyaways. So I'm just going to use about 4 sprays. And put your cap on, and you want to shake it. I would use a leave-in conditioner and pour it in here, but I don't have one at the moment. But I was thinking about using any conditioner, but I don't know if it works, so you can try it if you want to. if you don't have any of these products or any frizz control. So yeah, you just want to mix it, and this is what it looks like. Okay, so basically, you're basically done making it, and you can use this, you can leave it in the bottle and use it the next day. It won't go bad or anything like that, but you just want to mix it before you put it in your hair. So I'm just going to spray a little bit. And it smells really good. And this just enhances your waves or your curls. And while you're spraying, you want to scrunch it up a bit so the waves do come out really beachy. And this is just a quick look that I really like doing, because when I don't want to use heat on my hair, or I'm too lazy to straighten it or put it up or anything like that, this is pretty easy. And this also feels really like beachy hair, like you just got out of the ocean. So yeah, so this is how it looks when it's done. Hope you guys can see it. Very voluminous waves. So I hope you guys like this. If you have any questions or anything like that, then you can comment below. So subscribe, rate, like, and comment. And thank you for watching. And I hope this helps. Alright, bye.